Hello Shilpa,
Hello, sir.
how are you?
I'm fine, sir. What about you, sir?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So
Sir.
you have applied for a front-end developer role, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. First of all, thank you, sir, to giving me opportunity for introduce myself. I am Shilpa Chille. I'm from Latur. I have completed my degree in civil engineering from SRT University, Nanded. Sir. Thank you, sir.
Do you have any work experience?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me your strengths and weaknesses?
My strengths are, sir, I'm time punctual, sir, because of I, uh, I, means every time I feel do work at right time, sir, and I'm self motivated. I am I'm a helper person, sir, and my weakness is I'm not taking stress in any time, sir.
That's nice.
Yes, sir.
So what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are, sir, going on trekking, reading books, and I love uh, I love this field. So I want to create new applications or new websites. This is my hobby now. That conditions, sir.
Have you make any projects?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So we will start with our technical round. Okay.
Yes. Sir. Yes.
So first of all, we will see HTML, CSS, then JavaScript. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So Shilpa, tell me what is HTML?
Sir, HTML means a hypertext markup language. It creates web pages, and it is a skeleton of HTML. So, skeleton of web pages.
And what is the difference between latest version of HTML and previous version?
Okay, sir. HTML version means, sir, HTML5. It is the latest version of HTML. In that HTML, doc type declaration is too short, and in HTML, doc type declaration is so lengthy, and this is not easy to handle, or and this HTML5 is easy to create the document. And in HTML5, many semantic tags are available, like header, footer, section. These are so. And okay, sir, that's it.
That's it. Is there any another differences?
Uh, Another difference is like, so many semantic tag like audio video means multimedia are not possible in HTML, and in this HTML these things are happen. So yes.
Can you tell me the difference between HTML element and HTML tag?
Okay. First thing, sir, HTML element means, sir, the starting uh, starting tag, some content, and ending tag. This combination of these tags are known as element. And tag means, sir, the small text or bit we can take in a angular bracket. This means, sir, tag.
Okay. Which are self-closing tags do we have?
In angular bracket, forward slash we give, and tag name is there.
Can you name a few self-closing tag?
Sorry, self-closing tags are images,
And
link, image.
BR,
Sorry,
BR. Okay.
I don't understand, sir. Please
Okay.
tell again.
Okay. What
These are
is
self-closing tags, sir.
yes.
Yes.
What is box sizing?
Okay, box sizing, it is a CSS property of HTML element. Sorry, it is a CSS property, and which is used for to calculate height and width of HTML element. And by default property of box sizing is a content box. In that content box, only height and width is include, and we can give border box sizing border box. In that border box, we can add padding only, never include margin, and we can take box sizing border box.
And what is box model?
Box model. Okay, every HTML is considered as a box, and having some properties like content, padding, margin, and border. Content information content by HTML element, and padding means a space between border and content, and margin means space occupied outside the HTML. Space occupied HTML element by its border, and border means a separator between padding and margins. Sir, can I mute my phone? Sorry for that, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So what are the list we have in HTML?
Two type of lists are there, order list and unordered list. In order list, we can take list items, and by default its numbering is starting from 1 2 3, and in order list by default given bullet or decision.
Suppose we want to order list starting with Roman numbers. Can we do it?
Yes, sir. Can I share my screen?
Okay, sure.
So my screen is visible?
Yes, please.
Sir, I'm doing a file structure here, and now I will take. So, sir, can you ask question? Repeat.
I want a list starting with Roman numbers.
Okay, sir. Sir, we can take in alphabetical capital I or small I, sir.
Take any.
Okay, sir. Sir, I think here's some error, but we can take like this type equal to in colon. We want which type, sir? We can give here.
Type should be capital, right?
So don't show here. I don't know why.
Okay. Check it after.
Sir, is this right? I'm sure so.
Okay.
Yes. Can I stop my screen or?
Yes, you can stop.
Okay. Thank you.
So, what is outline?
Okay. Outline means outline work same as border, and it work outside the border, sir.
Why will you use outline?
Uh, highlight the elements, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the difference between inline element and block level element?
Okay, sir. In a block level element, block level elements are always start from new line, and inline element are always start from same line. And block level elements are take width of its take 100% width of its parent, and inline level elements are width take only its content. And inline block level elements are include margins all four directions, and in inline level element we cannot take margin top and bottom side. And inline level elements examples are span, anchor tag, and block level elements are a due, paragraph, order list. Yes, sir.
Shilpa, what is attribute?
Some meta information give to the browser, sir. Some meta information of HTML element to the browser. Yes.
Tell me some of the attributes.
Attributes like href, source. These are attributes, sir.
What is target attribute?
Target attribute is usually used in anchor tag because of we want go to we want open new tab we want new uh, link or a website in a new tab. Then we want to use a target underscore blanks, and target is a attribute. Yes, and by default property is underscore self, and when we this underscore self is open in same tab, and underscore blank is open in new tab, sir. Yes.
What is CSS?
CSS means actually cascading style sheet. This is decide look and feel of the web pages. So.
Can you tell me the difference between CSS and CSS3?
Yes. CSS3 is a collaboration of CSS and CSS2. In CSS3, we can take some model like 2D animation, 3D animation, and in CSS, we cannot take these things.
And more differences?
No.
Box model, it is available in CSS?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Box model
CSS3?
is available in CSS3. This is not happening. Sorry, in CSS this is not happening, and in CSS3 these are available. So we can take padding, margin, these things. So.
Okay. What is the difference between nth child and nth type?
Can I explain
Yes,
as like this?
please.
Nth child means we want some element in a div. We can directly call nth child, and we want nth of type. Then we can take in div or some list are there. Then that type another element is there. Then that time we want to call these elements. I will show you some.
Yes, please share your screen.
Yes. My screen is visible.
Yes.
We are using pseudo class here. So this is nth of n child.
Okay.
Suppose here other element is there. This is nth of type. So means sir, we call this element fourth number of element, but there is a span available. So this is I mean, sir, this is forgotten. Take another element, sir, and applying CSS in UL fourth type. Yes.
What are the selectors we have in HTML?
Now, which basic or add-ons?
All selectors.
All selectors, okay. In basic selectors, 4 selectors are there. First one is universal selector, then tag selector, class selector, and ID selector, sir. In universal selector, these work as globally, and we can call also CSS reset. And sir, tag element, we can specify tag name in CSS, and in class selector, we can take dot and class name, and these classes use multiple time in web in our document. And sorry, ID selector. ID selector means this is unique selector, and we can take symbol of sorry, hash.
And what are advanced selectors? Just names.
Yes, advanced selectors are 3 type of selectors: combinator selector, attribute selector, and pseudo selectors. In combinator selector, descendant 4 types: descendant selector, direct child selector, adjacent sibling selector, and general sibling selector. First is their descendant selector. Descendant selector means a direct child parent child selector, and this takes consider space in CSS. And descendant direct child selector. Suppose we want, I will explain you. In this UL, these 4 are like span ULI are direct child selector, and OL is not OL is not direct child of UL. So, and adjacent sibling selector, first nearest element of that element is that adjacent sibling selector. And direct child selector symbol using greater than, and adjacent sibling selector symbol using plus. And general sibling selector means all selectors of that element, means which we want, like here span, li, we can take which we want. These are the general sibling selectors. And take symbol of tilde. And attribute selectors are 6 types, like attribute in square bracket, tag name. These specify only attribute tag name. Yes, sir. Tag name and
Okay.
yes.
What is positions?
Yes, sir. Positions is position actually taking for manipulating the elements from one place to another place. We can take five positions are there. First one is static, second one is relative, third one absolute, fourth one fixed, and fifth one is sticky, sir. Then in static position, this is the by default position, sir. It's work from normal position, and relative position take reference of parents, and it also start from uh, top left, sir, means normal position, and absolute position means this absolute position take reference of relative position, sir. And fixed means, sir, when we have to fix the some icon or which we want to fix on pages, then when we scroll our page, then that time that element is fixed on there, that is fixed element, sorry, fixed uh, position. And sticky means, sir, it is the hybrid of fixed and relative position, so
Okay. And what is float?
float. Okay. Float is also CSS property. We can float or formatting or positioning the elements. And float
Can you give me
having
one example? Float.
float. Okay, sir. Please, sir. We can take top and left sides. Float.
So Shilpa, tell me what is JavaScript.
Okay, sir. JavaScript means, sir, this is JavaScript is a lightweighted, object-oriented programming scripting language, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And what is object oriented?
Object oriented means, sir, some objects are in JavaScript. We can or take or doing applying functionality on object, and this is object oriented. So
What are the data types do we have in JavaScript?
yes, sir. In JavaScript, two types of data types are there. First one is primitive data type. Second one is non-primitive data type. Primitive data type holds value, and non-primitive data type holds only reference, not their value. And types of primitive data types are string, boolean, undefined, null, number, and symbols. And in non-primitive data type, uh, three types of there: function, array, and object. And strings means which we want take in colons. These things are means alphabets, numbers, or true, false. These things are taken in double quote or single quote. These things are given strings, consider string. And number means consider only numbers there. Booleans booleans means a true and false formatting answer. And when we addition, then that time true value is 1 and false value is 0. Undefined means we declare a declaration, but not their value is assigned there. And yes, and null means having no value, or suppose we want to take undefined and a number, then that time these things are null. So means having no value is there, like this. Yes.
And what is array?
Array. Yes, sir. Array means we can take multiple data or store multiple data on the basis of index numbers. And array having two types. First one is literal array, and second one is constructor array. In literal array, we can take simple square bracket, square bracket, and hold value there. And in constructor array, we can create new arrays in curly bracket.
So you said primitive and non-primitive.
Yes.
Primitive holds reference and non-primitive
Primitive holds values.
and
Yes.
non-primitive holds reference. Can
Reference.
you tell me with example?
Yes, sir. Sir, give me 1 second.
Okay. Will it work in HTML5?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing in HTML5?
Yes, sir. Because in HTML5, we can take exclamatory mark .html. It shows 5th version of HTML. You can say I'm working in HTML, sir. I want to work on JS.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, sorry, sir. I forgot. Actually, I know about these things, but I forgot not at that time. So sorry, sir.
Okay. And what is the difference between undefined and not defined?
Okay. Undefined means, sir, when we are declare a declaration, but value is not assigned to value is not assigned in undefined, and not defined means we don't declare a declaration. Not the value is not there, sir, because of we don't declare a declaration.
Can you give me example?
No. Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is undefined, sir. This is undefined. And this is not defined, sir.
It is saying before initialization.
This is not defined. We can't declare a declaration there. And this is not defined, sir.
And what is hoisting?
Hoisting means, sir, all declarations are get shifted at the top of the scope, sir. Not their values there. Yes.
What are the string methods do we have?
String methods. Index of reverse. Str.length. Push pop.
Reverse. It is a string method. Push pop. It is not a string method.
Yes, this is array method. Yes. Push pop, shift, unshift.
These are
These
array
are string
methods.
methods.
I asked string methods.
In string method, add, delete, push pop. We can do some.
No, these are the array methods. Whatever you are saying, push, pop, reverse, these are array methods. Okay.
Yes. I know, but not that time.
Okay. What
I will
is
not remember this.
what is difference between let, const, and var?
Okay. First things are, where is a work globally. We can declare and reassign in scope scopes, global scope or block scope also. And let is let and const are create a block scope, and these things let is reassign, but not redeclare in same scope, and const is not reassign and redeclare so in same.
Stop. You can stop your screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, and hoisting is available in var, and hoisting is possible late and var, but we cannot uh, accept before initialization, so in late and const.
And what is coercion?
Coercion, okay. The combination of one data type into the conversion of one data type into another data type is called as coercion, sir.
And what is function?
Function means it is the relationship between input and output, and also we can say it is a block of code. It is designed for reusability or applying functionality. So It is used for reusability, sir.
And what is scope?
Scope means accessibility and accessibility and reusability of any declaration, sir.
Accessibility and availability of
Availability, yes, sir. Availability of any declaration, sir. And scopes are like a global scope and block scope.
And what is callback function?
Callback function means the variables pass the arguments is called a callback function.
Tell me again.
Okay, pass. The yes, the declarations are pass. I am confused in declaration and variables. So we can pass value as a argument. So we can pass value as an argument.
Do you know declarations and value?
Value, sir.
No, I'm saying, do you know declarations?
Yes, sir. Declarations means how can I say? For colon is the colon and left side is the declaration and their value is at right side. So
Okay.
means we can take letter any key name that is a declaration and we can assign their value that is value. So
And what is first class function?
first class function, the variables are treated as first class function.
Yes, you are right. Treated as a function
Yes.
where we can store function in a variable.
Yes, where we can store function as a variable. Like we can take first in when we can start JS file, we want console.log. Every time this is not possible to type. So because of we can take let CL equal to console.log. This value is stored in declaration, and this is treated as a variable. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you share your screen and take one string? Take one string. I love JavaScript.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Now I want the index number of love.
Index number of log. Okay.
Yes. Tell me what is index number of love?
Yes, I will. Love na, sir. Well,
Yes. Tell me first.
how can sir this method is used like index of when we have love love index, then that time this method give index number.
What
Sir.
will be the answer in console?
Okay. 2, sir.
Okay, check it.
Can I check, sir?
Yes.
This is 2.
Now take another string in that string.
Sorry, sir. I can't listen.
Extend the string. I love
Okay.
that string at line number 5. Yes. I love angular.
Yes, sir.
Now I want this love index.
This law. Okay. Twenty, sir. Answer is 20. Is this?
Shilpa, do you know how to reverse a string?
Yes, I know. Can I, sir? Can I
Yes,
take
reverse this string.
all string or only I love JavaScript, sir? All?
Yes, at line number 5. String.
Okay, sir.
Can you use the for loop?
For loop.
Yes.
Then I know, but I forgot it, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sharing.
Can I?
I'm
Okay.
sharing one array with you
Okay, sir.
in the chat. Copy it.
Where are you sharing, sir? Chat. Okay, sorry.
In chat.
Okay, sir.
Now I want the F name
Yes.
of John.
Mhm. Name of John. Yes, sir. Can I check? Sorry. So, let me see. So we will take F name, sir. Sir, sorry.
Okay. What is higher order function?
Uh, the the values are accepts as arguments, sir. No, sir.
What higher order functions do we have in JavaScript?
Yes, sir. But we can accepts value as a function. Like this.
What is the difference between filter and map method?
Map create array, sir, and filter given uh, object or array, sir.
Both gives array.
Yes, multiple gives array, sir.
And what is the difference between filter and find method? Higher
Find
order function.
find given specific ID, sir. Means when applying their ID is there, then find method only ID given, sir. Give ID array, sir. Array object.
Okay. Share your screen and in go to JS.
Yes, sir.
Take one array of edges. Take numbers 10, 20.
Yes.
So I want an array in which all the edges must be double.
You want array, then
In which all the 10, 20 double.
okay. No, sir.
Okay. Can you print a even number from 1 to 50?
One number. Actually, sir, for loop method is no, but how can I structure this? I will forward it. Uh, I know in for loop, if condition is there and we want even number, then that time if and condition is there, uh, like a modulus 2 strictly equal to this value. So
Okay, tell me what is
sorry,
the
a modulus.
difference? What is the difference between strictly equals to and double equals to?
Double equal to take only value, not checking their data type, or yes, and strictly equal to taking exact value. So
Okay. Suppose I want to add another letter after 10 in ages
after
array.
10,
Yes.
yes,
How will you add after 10?
which one? To add, sir, which number?
Any number. 55 after 10.
Yes, sir. After 1025 is added.
Can you add it using splice method?
Splice method.
Yes.
Sorry, sir.
What is the difference between unshift and shift method of array?
Okay. Shift method. Mm, shift method add last value and unshift method last remove value. So this method.
Shift method.
Last value add करता है add there and unshift value remove last value. So
Shift. This method is used to remove the first element.
okay. Okay, sir.
Can you make a program to find a prime number?
I cannot understand, sir.
Make one program
Hmm.
to find a prime number.
No, sir.
Okay. Do you know Fizzbuzz?
Yes, sir. Fees was no.
Yes. Suppose we have, if the number is divided by 6, then write fees. If number is divided by 8, then write
Yes.
buzz. And if number divided by both 6 and 8, then write
Yes.
fizz buzz.
Okay, sir. Okay. 6 and 8, no?
Yes. not on edges. If any number from number 1 to 100, if number is divided by 6, then write a fees. If number is divided by 8, then write buzz. And if number is divided by both fees and 6 and 8, then write fees buzz. Comment all these lines from 37 to above.
Yes.
First of all, can you write a question so that you can understand?
Sir, 100 numbers are there, and I want print 100 divided by 6, print number, and 8 divide. Yes. I'm confused, sir.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Shilpa, for your
Yes.
time. Do you have any questions for
No,
me?
sir. Thank you, sir.